4 questions, 2 color pens. Write the questions 3 inches apart with one color, and then answer them in another color pen, and read it morning and night for 90 days. And magic will happen in your life. Question number 1. Who are my ideal associates? So you need to identify who your ideal associates are, so you know how to find them. What are you looking for? Just like we learned in The Secret, your wish is my command. The waiter doesn't come up to you and say, what would you like? The waiter comes up to you and said, here are your choices. What would you like? So you want to identify to the universe who you are looking for. So when you find them, you'll know. Are you looking for entrepreneurs? Are you looking for other network marketers? Are you looking for real estate agents or chiropractors? Are you looking for athletes or mompreneurs? Are you looking for senior citizens? Are you looking for 20-somethings? Who are you looking for? Identify them in another color and read it every morning. Question number 2, where are they? Well, if you know who you're looking for, now we've got to find them. Where are they? Are they at the bank? Are they at the post office? Are they at the Chamber of Commerce? Are they online? Are they in your current Rolodex? Are they in advertising? So you got to find out where they are, so you go there. So when you go there, now that you identify where they are, and you identified who they are, now you can find them. Question number 3, very, 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 very important in building relationships. Nothing to do with selling. Question number 4, what makes them tick? What do they read about? What do they want? Do they want their kids to go to private school? Do they want to go on a trip to Disney? Do they want to retire? Do they want to pay off their mortgage? A 20-something's why and a 60-something's why are going to be very different. 20-somethings are a good candidate for our business because they don't want to retire their spouse or pay off their mortgage. They just want an extra $500 or $1,000 a month to help them with the business expenses, or life expenses, or dating, or partying, or car payment. You get a bunch of 20-somethings in your business, and your business is going to rock. They have a work ethic, they're strong, they're motivated, they haven't been jaded yet by the corporate world, and they know computers. See, what you're doing online, and my theme for 2010 is going to be you online, you offline. Because what you're doing online should be mirroring what you're doing offline. We'll get to that in a moment. Question number 4. So question number 1 was, who are my ideal associates? And you could change associates for anything in your business. You can call them consultants, you can call them employees, you can call them friends, you can call them teachers. In my business, it's called associates. Who are my ideal associates? Where are they? What makes them tick? And question number 4, which really rocked my world when I heard it. It changed everything for me. Question number 4 is, what do I have to do, change, or improve to attract more of them? See, we all know about the law of attraction and The Secret. But what do you have to do, change, or improve to attract more of the people that you want in your life? If you take these 4 questions seriously, it's going to really dramatically help your business, I promise. Number 5. Number 4. So first we have building, these are the 6 steps. Building relationships, commitment, the 4 questions, 3 skills. I love the 3 skills. I think the 3 skills is a great, great analogy taught to me by my upline. I just think it really nails this business. The analogy is of a baseball team. There's the GM, the general manager, then there's the manager, and then there's the coach. You actually need to play all 3 roles while you're building a network marketing company, but you know what? You have to identify those 3 roles. See, we talked about income-producing activities before. If you can identify these 3 roles and identify when you are playing these 3 roles, and then you can teach these 3 roles, you're going to see a lot of success. So, the GM, what's his job? His job is to go out and find the best talent out there. That's right. He goes to... Now listen, we want networkers, but a lot of you are still talking to your neighbors. That's fine. Some neighbors will do good in this business. But the truth is, you want networkers. So why don't you go find some networkers? The way you find networkers is by offering value to them. You don't say my company is better than your company. You say, this is what I'm doing to grow my business, perhaps it can help you. And that's what I'm doing online, and you'll see that a little bit more of that in a moment. But the general manager's job is to go out and get the best talent out there. Not dentists, but baseball players. And he travels the world and goes to high schools and colleges and to other teams to find the best talent out there. So when you're in your recruiting stage, you're putting together your talent scouting. You're trying to find the best talent that's out there. And you're putting together a team. And the goal is to win the World Series. Your goal, or our theme, is 6 figures. When I took on this business project, I was living in New York. It wouldn't have even made sense to me to take on a business project where I couldn't make 6 figures. I was already making 6 figures in real estate. I've been in sales and marketing my whole life. So if I could do real estate, and I could do advertising, and I could do marketing, if I was going to do network marketing, it had to be a 6-figure gig. It just, I couldn't have afforded to live in New York City with my lifestyle for less than 6 figures. So if the skills we're looking for are 6 figures, then the GM's goal is to find the best talent that's out there. To circumnavigate the globe and find talent. That's what you want to do. You want to build your team. And you've been told this since the beginning. But who are the most successful people you know? And have you contacted them yet? Because those are the ones that are going to hit this thing. Those are your millionaire friends, your doctors, your coaches, your athletes, your business owners. These are the ones that are going to look at it. I gave my UPS guy one of our CDs the other day. He said, I'm too busy. I said, great, give me my CD back. And you want to get people on and off the list quickly. No emotion. On the list, off the list. I get people off the list before they even make it on my list. Whereas I used to talk to someone, pull out a phone number and email because I'm good at it, and then follow up with 3 weeks. The last thing, the biggest challenge for our industry is maybes. Yes is good, no is good, maybe, not so good. In fact, on the Socratic method of selling, they teach, I'm going to give you all the information that you need. Yes is an acceptable answer, no is an acceptable answer, but maybe is not an acceptable answer because I'm going to give you all the information that you need to make a decision. See, you want to help people make decisions. And that's how you're going to get people on the list and off the list. No is fine, because then you can go on to someone else. But maybe chasing a prospect for 3 weeks that they're not returning your calls anyway, you want to get people off the list immediately. So the 3 skills from a baseball perspective, a general manager is going to go out and find the best team possible. The manager is going to manage that team. So now you've got the best team that you were able to put together, and now how do you manage the team? What does that mean? Well, everyone has different skill sets. Certainly you're going to have recruiters, certainly you're going to have nurturers, certainly you're going to have red, blue, green, and yellow people, certainly you're going to have people that love doing events, certainly you're going to have people who love the phone and people who hate the phone. You're going to have people that know what they're doing on email and people who hate to email. You're going to have people, seniors, that don't use a computer. You're going to have 20-somethings that only use a computer. So how do you manage your team? This is key, guys. If you can figure out a way to manage your team and manage the success and move people through the process to make them successful, you're gonna enjoy this journey. And this journey should be a joy, by the way. If you're struggling in this journey, you might want to take a second look. Or you might want to go visit us at drewberman.com to maybe I can figure out a way I can help you. I am available for coaching, by the way. You'll see that on the website. So those are the 3 skills from a baseball analogy. General manager, manager, and then coach. So what a lot of people do, we call it executivitis, they get lost in management mode. If you're spending more than, let's start with at least a third. At least. If you're spending more than 50% of your time managing your group, you need a new group, dude. That's the truth. If you're playing executive role and I have to coach and I have to train, tell them where to go,